Okay, a lot of you in my comments brought up some really good points. So we're going to do some investigating. This is going to be a lot of clicking around and probably fast forward and rewind or whatever. But we're going to find out if Renee's car is really Nita's daughter's car, because she went live in her daughter's car before. And we're going to see if the live stream's still up about her accident where she claims she's at Renee's, but there's all pictures on the wall of Nita's daughter and grandson, little man. So this might take me a little bit of clicking around. Let's see. Please, I was attacked from the tent. A short word. Update while I stand with my son 2 weeks ago. Okay. Good news and bad news. Quick update. Just a short word. Set my tent up with me. Hey, y'all. Update infection and bruising. About the accident I was in 1 month ago. This may be the one where she went live and the live stream was like, somehow we knew about the accident she was in. And none of us even knew she was in an accident. But let's see what this one says.
You guys just doing
good.
the YouTube.
This is where she's at Renee's. But look at the pictures on the wall.
Things. Probably won't be a lot of people come into the chat.
Let's see if I can.
Time of night it is.
Okay,
I just wanted to make everybody aware of why I haven't been on here and what's going on.
We're going to stay zoomed in.
It's not going to be a long live stream. I was in a bad accident. I have a head injury.
I think you got beat up.
A shoulder injury, an elbow injury, a knee injury, and a broken collarbone. Sorry.
Okay, let's see these pictures.
Older, or people like to call you Lars.
Lars.
Yeah, it's a little beyond got hurt. I'm going to have to go to an orthopedic surgeon. I have to have another CT scan to make sure there's no bleeding on.
See, she's saying all this like she had come live and told everybody about this accident. Got to have another CT scan. Nobody knew about this accident. I think even people in the live stream comments were saying like, what? When were you in an accident? What happened?
My brain, once the swelling has gone down, and
we might just review this whole thing. I hope I have enough room on my phone.
Knee, when the swelling goes down some more on it, they're going to do an ultrasound on it.
Picture,
and my
picture,
shoulder.
Picture. See that? That's Nita's daughter and her son. Now, why in the world would Renee have these pictures? Why in the world would Renee... do any of your friends have pictures all over their walls of other people's kids and, See that? It's very blurry, but it's her daughter. And she's at Renee's.
Elbow.
This is her daughter's house where she actually lives. People keep telling me she lives there.
So everybody knows I'm not bullcrapping.
Oh, hang on. Some good pictures. There you go. If anybody didn't know, Renee's a black woman. And why would she have these pictures of Nita's daughter? It's crazy. And is that a clock? I don't know what that is.
Here's my papers where I had to go by ambulance to the hospital. Hold on, let me show these. You'll see my name. Looking for, there's the date. Diagnosis, injury of head, injury of left knee, closed displaced fracture of acromial end of left clavicle, separation of left acroclavicle joint.
Okay, we don't care. She also, there's a scooter picture in
and I'm not sure what scratch is. See, before anybody starts with their crap, learning about clothes. And the other one is the Nita. Kingy's
More pictures.
homicidal. Depends on what they find. Right now,
y'all just bear with me because it's going to be a lot of this forward and fast forwarding and all this.
I'm just working out
We're
how to
investigating.
get up to go to the bathroom and take a shower. You know, kind of thing all the time. I'm asking people for prayers, please. I understand how you're feeling right now, and thank you, Lillian. And it's not easy to find a comfortable position either. Lillian is most likely dislocated and the leg brace where they sent me home. Look at that. And here's the other side. You know, just so you can. Well, Trey Brown, since the channel's called Nita's World and I'm Nita, those people that are on the channel and watching me usually give a fuck. So if you don't,
nope, I don't give a freak.
I suggest you don't let the door hit you where the good Lord, DL, whatever.
Trying to get to the scooter picture.
Bow worshiper. Hate to tell you. Here in a couple days, I'll be back living in a tent.
Oh, does she say she's at Renee's?
I don't know why you're here either, Mark, but thank you for the blessings. Marley, the OG, thank you for the butterfly. It's beautiful and gorgeous. Any of my normal followers that have any thoughts or questions, now's the time to ask, because I'm not going to be able to be on here too much longer. I'm hurting. I got to try to get as much rest as possible while I can. Here in a couple days, I'll be back living in a tent.
Nice pictures. Renee's very sweet to have Nita's family on her wall.
It's not just my arm. Yes, the cops will do welfare checks. They actually have done 2 in the past few days.
What? For what?
True story Mama read. No, there's not a woman's shelter.
Yes, there is.
Faith of a mustard seed. Amen. And faith without works is dead as well. Anybody that wants to support my channel, please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe, as well as in the description box, there's the email address and all the social media links. If anybody would like to help.
Have any of you looked at any of her other social media links? I have not. Is she like scamming and grifting on TikTok too and Facebook? Or maybe we'll check into that maybe.
Support me at this time. There's also Cash App, PayPal, and Chime available.
What about Venmo?
As it'll be probably next month before I get a YouTube check, just so y'all know. Not sure what the number 14 thumbs up means, but... And I do want y'all to know that I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do believe in the power of prayer. Were it not for him, I don't think I would have survived this accident. I was really scared, and I just about passed out. I don't know about the Salvation Army on the food thing, honey. But,
wouldn't you checked into stuff?
I remember
if you're hungry,
being on 911 on the phone and telling them I was ice cold, but I was sweating, and to please get help there. I felt like I was going to pass out.
So she was on 911. She got hit by a lady that was out on bond for her 3rd DUI. And she had to call 911 herself? Like, traffic? Nobody saw this happen? What? I'm refreshing my memory on this one here, because I didn't review this one.
And the police tried to set me down.
This was before I was reviewing her. Okay, let's go.
Down because I had stood up somehow. I don't even remember standing up. And when he turned me to where he saw my left side, he went pale.
Did he?
Riley Griffin Lowe. You didn't listen. I just showed the paperwork. I have showed my leg.
What were those spots on the side of her head, like dirt? Moles? I mean, what is she showing on the side of her head? And the leg looks like you fell. You skinned a knee. Was the was the arm sling fake? Like, did she get that at the Goodwill or something? And I mean, was the whole thing fake and she really just had a skinned knee? Interesting.
My brace, my papers, where I have head injury and head trauma, as well as dislocated knee, broken collarbone, hence the hospital gown still and the brace that goes around my neck.
Wouldn't, if you had a broken collarbone, could you move your arm like that to even show, like, I think this whole brace was fake.
And waist.
I'm a dummy. I believed that she really was in a sling, like, for a reason. I'm so stupid.
So,
look at her turning
if y'all
her
really
body.
want to see my shoulder, I can try.
Yes, we do. Show it.
I hope they can too. I hope they can find the responsible parties. That's what I hope.
I'll try not to make this too long, you guys. I'm just, I wanted to show this one for the pictures on Renee's wall. And I really want to find the one that where she's sitting outside of a store. She's in her daughter's car saying she's got to get the car back soon. She let her borrow it. I want to compare the cars. I know yesterday it showed a Ford emblem on the steering wheel, and I saw what the stereo dashboard looked like, and I was trying to see the gas gauge and couldn't see it. But
thank goodness for ring cams and door cam, you know.
Is that a hospital shirt or something? She could have got that at the Goodwill or anywhere, but it looks like a thermal. It doesn't look like a hospital gown. Wait, who got it on ring cam? I thought the church got it.
Thank goodness for ring cams and door cam, you know.
Well, show it to us.
Is there any thoughts or questions from anybody before I end this? Because I'm really hurting, and I just wanted people to know that I am okay right now. What's going on? And if somebody...
See, I am okay right now. She never went live about this accident. Nothing about it. Is she, like, on drugs and can't remember that she acts like everybody's supposed to know this accident happened?
Wants to help me, you know, it's great. But those that... I mean, I can show the paperwork again.
No,
showing
thanks.
that I have broke collarbone. I can try to show y'all the bruising under my shoulder, but North Carolina. But I haven't been able to even get my hospital gown off because I haven't had anybody to help me.
That's a nice hospital
And I can't
gown.
take the sling on and off by myself.
That's a big grift.
Hey, Miss Charlotte, I don't know why YouTube...
Why would she need to take the sling on and off except to shower? And what does she mean she can't take it off by herself? What do they expect people to do?
tried to shut you down, but we fixed it. One of my mods just fixed it. Dandy's World, no. Again, I do have a broken collarbone, a dislocated shoulder, dislocated elbow, dislocated, messed up knee, and a what's called a closed head injury.
Yes.
For the collarbone alone, it's saying 6 weeks. And I love you bunches too, Miss Charlotte. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm glad I guess you're all bricked up.
Show us the scooter.
I know you would, Charlotte. God knows. I can't make myself look like this.
Yeah, you can.
And try to get some rest. I'm supposed to have somebody coming tomorrow to help me get this brace and hospital gown and stuff off and be able to finally get a shower and a bath.
Oh, God. Look at the frowny face.
Oh, thank you so much, Larry. That means a lot.
What, do you donate? Larry, come over here.
That means so much, Larry. Thank you.
Come over here, Larry.
I was in an accident.
Tell us how it happened.
Thank God for people that have ring cam and such. And just for those that just joined, before I say goodbye one last time, I'll show y'all my paperwork from the hospital. Here you go. There's my name. There's the date. Here's today's visit. Injury head, injury left knee, closed, displaced fracture of acromial end of left clavicle, separation of left acroclavicle joint, and scratch. And I'm not sure what that means. See, I had a CT head scan, 3 x-ray view.
It says reason for visit, shoulder pain? Wouldn't the reason for visit be, like, hit by a car? What does that mean? Shoulder pain? What? They list the knee injury as a scratch. They gave her a tetanus vaccine and Toradol. Isn't that a narcotic or something? Okay, I don't know.
Used 3 shoulders, x-rays. They gave me a tetanus shot and Toradol. But here shows broken collarbone care.
Flips through these awful fast.
This one shows the closed head injury.
No, it doesn't. It says learn about closed head injury. What is a closed head injury? What are the symptoms? This is just paperwork. Like, this is things she could have printed out herself, except for that first page. It says a scratch. What?
Here. Here's where the shoulder brace, the knee.
Let me slow this down.
Here's where the shoulder brace.
Clinic shoulder immobilization left.
Brace. The knee.
Universal basic knee splint.
Splint. Any other questions? You know. They're still looking for the person that hit me.
Hit me.
Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that.
She doesn't think very fast to claim she's at Renee's and all those pictures on the wall. I mean, how dumb can you be? or drugged can you be?
It's been pretty bad. Thank God for ring cams on people's doors and front porches.
In the
They think they're
church.
going to be able to find
In the
who hit me.
church.
Yes, you didn't. W2E. Wrong ain't right, hey. Danny, they're looking for them. Yep, Drama Dog. Yep. It was a 20-mile-per-hour zone, and I was on the bike trail. There's a bicycle trail and stuff you can walk on.
Wait, first she said on the bike. And then she slipped up because she's saying she wasn't on the scooter, which is it's not a scooter you stand on. It's a bike. It's an e-bike that you pedal.
And 1 minute I was walking, and the next minute I was flying through the air. I'm not sure if I lost consciousness. I know that sounds dumb, but how would I know? Oh, Dandy, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I really don't. Meg, I don't have anybody to help me. There is the residence. I was able to get the house number. I know it sounds dumb, but 442 was stuck in my brain. And
yeah, it sounds dumb. What about the church? You just told us the other day, 2 days ago. Pastor Tammy, remember? That they have the whole accident on their church video.
That was the house that I just walked past. Or I last remember seeing the number of, before the accident.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't. That's kind of rude.
You're rude.
Don't be mean to somebody that's telling you that someone they cared about passed away. That's really kind of disrespectful. You wouldn't want someone to talk to you about your loved one and your feelings that way. I mean, if you want to be an a-hole to me, be an a-hole to me. But don't do that to somebody else. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Wrong. I remember standing up and reaching my hand up, and when I did, searing pain going through my shoulder. And as my hand fell back down, seeing blood all over my hand, and about passed out. And I pulled my phone out of my pocket. Believe it or not, I had some of them spandex leggings. I can show y'all the ones they cut off of me if you want to see them. I ain't thrown them away yet.
Show us.
And my phone was still in my pocket. My earbuds.
When have y'all ever seen her in spandex leggings? Never.
Still in the waistband pocket. And I was able to hit the emergency button. You just have to hit one button. And I could see that substation for the ambulances for more.
Watch her. She's thinking hard. Okay, let me think. Let me keep my lies straight. Okay, let me think.
I was standing.
Somebody should we should call the body analysis people and have them analyze her lies.
And I just remember feeling really, really cold after I got real hot and sweat broke out everywhere. I felt ice cold, but I was sweating. And I just remember telling the girl on the phone, honey, please get me help, because I was about to pass out and I was trying everything I could to stay with it, And finally, a police officer stopped. I'd seen two of them go by.
Oh, did they? Sure.
And
that's what they do.
He stayed there with me till the EMTs and the ambulance arrived. Meg, yeah, I do need help with day-to-day things. I can't put on shirt, bra, the top half of my body. I can't even get out of this stupid hospital gown because I can't get the brace off. It goes up behind my neck and around my waist. And I'm afraid if I get it off, I won't be able to get it back on. And for 6 weeks, this arm's supposed to stay pretty much immobilized.
6 weeks, it was a month. Okay, this date of this is April 29th, so she was out of that sling before that, but before the 6 weeks. But I forgot what I was going to say. Whatever.
Set my fingers and wrist, and I have to do exercises to keep them from getting stiff, according to my paperwork. And
I know what I was going to say. You know how people that never shower have really greasy hair? Now, she has hair, a lot of times it looks like she ain't brushed it, but her hair, a lot of times, most of the times, looks clean. Where's she taking showers when she lives in a tent?
I can do a Greenway micro transit. They'll pick me up and take me to the doctor and bring me back. But it's going to cost me $2.50 each way, and I just can't afford it. So
What happened to the $4? Did they go up in price? Inflation?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Quit lying. That's what you should do.
Thank you for the prayers.
They called your knee injury a scratch.
Ashley Weston, really? I need Ashley Weston. If I have a mod in here, will you please send Ashley Weston to the permanent party? Because she is not welcome here.
Why don't you do it yourself, Nita? You always, if I have a mod in here, I mean, you can just click one button and delete the person, block the person, or whatever. You're so lazy.
I don't welcome people with that mindset. I'm going to have to try to get government assistance. Honey, no, I'm not going to be able to work. I haven't been able to do day labor or nothing. Thank you, Dandy. I appreciate that.
Government assistance. You've been trying. You're on it
since
already.
Nobody else is, y'all let me handle this for a minute. There we go. Okay. Well, Ashley will no longer be welcome here. Sorry, you guys. But
oh, Ashley. That's so sad for Ashley. She's lucky.
She's not being mean. She was being racist, and I don't approve of that, and I will not have that here. Sorry, not sorry. So she is blocked permanent.
Would she call you a bitch?
Starfish, let me help you. We'll make it easy on you. Thank you, Dandy. Not sure what that means. By K Trippy. I am Sister Blue Size.
Who are these people?
Thank you. Meg, I appreciate. Yes, I do need actual real world assistance. If anybody knows of any ideas, I have Healthy Blue Medicaid in North Carolina, so it doesn't cover any type of respite or assistance unless I'm immobile completely. I'm pretty sure that's why they sent me out of the hospital.
Sure.
As quickly as they do.
Because you have Medicaid.
As they did, I was still bleeding out of my head and from my knee. I don't know. For those of you,
by the looks of your injuries and you having Medicaid, I can't believe they didn't keep you for a whole damn week, Nita.
They ain't seen the knee. This knee here, as y'all can tell,
it's listed in the paperwork as a scratch.
Still, it's cracking open and bleeding at times, and it was still bleeding.
Do y'all remember when we were little and used to run, skin our knees? I had some that looked worse than that.
When I left the hospital, and I don't know how close I can get to this and get to focus. They looked small, but they were kind of deep and had asphalt that they had to dig out of these on my head here. And I've got some going on up into my hairline that you can't see. Big old knot.
Y'all remember the staple she had in her head and had a patch over it? But in the live stream, she had taken the patch off and bent over, and people were telling her they would have shaved your head right there to put staples in. And she's so stupid. She bends over in the live stream, and her hair is fine. There's no staples. That was the first traumatic brain injury. Jeez.
And stuff. And I don't know if y'all can tell, I got a pretty good shiner. A pretty good black eye, right?
I bet you she did get in a fight. Somebody beat her butt. How would you have a black eye? I think you got beat up, Nita. Probably a drug deal gone bad. You owed somebody money.
There. You can see.
Allegedly, in my opinion.
I like this camera. It's not showing it as bad as it is in the bathroom mirror. Thank you, Lord. Maybe I wish the mirror would be as forgiving in real life as this camera seems to be on its phone.
Oh, wait.
But it goes all the way around to here and back up.
Look, hold on. She's got whole eyebrows there. The other day, she had a little teeny tiny, no left side, no right side on each eyebrow. So she's hurt and all that and colored in her eyebrows even.
And into my hairline, too. The bruising you can see. It's starting to turn kind of yellow.
You can tell.
I gotta put the glasses on her. I can't see what y'all are saying.
Homeless woman living in a tent worried about her eyebrows. Look at that. She got full eyebrows in that picture. I'll be daggone.
Oh. No, Dukes, maybe you should go back and listen.
She always says that because she can't remember her
I
lives.
do live stream about twice a week.
She do live stream when she needs money. I'm sorry, I missed the scooter that she showed in here.
I don't know. That's a good question, Meg. That's kind of what I'm asking, you know?
You're not asking anybody for advice. You're wanting money.
Hey, Demon Dog. I need to go to bed soon myself, y'all. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and light. I've got to get some rest. I'm not feeling real good. It's, I think, 1:30 here, y'all. Thank you for the subscription and the like and the prayers. Anybody that would like to help, you're welcome to reach out. My email is in the description box, as well as my Cash App, my PayPal, and my Chime, and my other social media. There's so many different ways that you can help that are free. You know?
She does not care about free
I may
help.
have to do a GoFundMe, Charlotte. I hadn't even honestly
Lord.
thought about it. Right now, I'm worried and just wanting to get to the orthopedic surgeon.
You know what? We need to look her name up on GoFundMe because she might have one for all we know.
And try to figure out where I'm going to stay type thing, you know? All right, Demon Dog Official, if, I don't know how to send to Discord. I don't have Discord. Is it just your name that's on here that they look for? If it is, if y'all will go to Demon Dog
Let me go back through here and see if we see a scooter. Because I know she showed it in this.
where it was wrapped on my knee. I mean, I can even show you how it goes on my leg. You know, just so you can see that it matches up with where the blood is. You see where the blood is? You see it matches right up. Just hit me with. You can see the blood on it. It's so swollen, they couldn't really tell.
Sorry, guys. I know she showed it.
Go, you Lars. This is the bruising going on. Taking good angle. I don't know if y'all can see that bruise there. And on this side, I'm trying my best, y'all, to show you the swelling and the bruising going on.
Oh, shoot.
Turn this back around. I might put my glasses on.
I missed it, but let's go to her daughter's car. In the rain, getting a tarp. Quick look at my tent. Update on my birthday. I'm back right fast. Quick update on the RV and me. The wreck. Cleveland County. Wow, I can pick them. What's going on now? Let's talk about it. An announcement. Oh, members only. A thought about churches and help. Parking issues update. A short word. A quick hello from a guest. Nancy Guthrie. Just left the ER. What was this about?
Just waiting on a few people to come in. Chad. I'm not doing good today at all, you guys. I just left the ER. They wouldn't keep me at the hospital. The bronchitis, acute bronchitis, and walking pneumonia. That's why I hadn't been coughing. Clistar, hey. That's why I haven't been able to cough in. My chest has been hurting me so bad for the past few days. And I've been able to use my inhaler so much. I've got another inhaler I've got to get, and
15 inhalers.
an antibiotic, a steroid, and I think it's an antihistamine. I'm not sure. I called my food stamps worker today. She got snippy with me and told me they had 45 days. It would be there as soon as it's there. And
Okay, this was 4 months ago.
Pretty much got the same thing from unemployment, that the card can take up to.
And she's claiming 4 months ago it's going to take 45 days to get food stamps. Yet she still hasn't gotten food stamps. We know she has them, okay?
30 days to get to people. Usually it's within 10 business days. So it is whatever it is. It's not going great. If anybody can help me, I need to get my medicines. I need $8. It's $4 per prescription. And I have enough to get part of them. I'm trying to get it before the Walmart grocery store pharmacy closes. I tried holding up my son, and I just can't. I was exhausted. I'm just ready to give up. I don't understand why they wouldn't just keep me overnight, at least just 1 month. I think they have me classified as homeless, and they won't help me. You know, they don't want to keep me there overnight. But I mean, all the tests came back, showing, you know, even the chest x-ray. You can't fake that, you know? I'm just exhausted, you guys. Not that time. And chime, I have that too. Don't know. At least I don't have to dig through the garbage or nothing for food today.
Oh, God. Yeah. She claims she went dumpster diving and got food poisoning. She did not get anything out of a dumpster. She's a big liar.
And I did get my insurance paid. And my phone bill, I paid that too. And I have gas in our...
Wait. Insurance? Guess she still had the RV.
I mean, I have blessings, you know. I just need to get this medicine.
By the way, the other day when she was talking about she's going to drive Renee's car, needs gas money, and she's fully insured. Okay. Insured on what? She doesn't have the RV anymore. You don't carry around car insurance. It's not like health insurance. Fully insured for what?
It's hard enough fighting the stigma of not having a home to try to find a job. They don't think you're reliable and dependable. They don't think
you're not reliable and dependable.
I don't know.
All right.
I've been trying for the home care help. They won't do it right now. Medicaid, my copay for prescriptions is $4. We've been over this before. Before you make an ignorant comment and show how stupid you are, go to the NorthCarolina.gov web.
Hey, y'all, a talk. I wish I could find that one where at Walmart looking for heat supplies. Update on the road. Live and homeless in the blizzard. Tag on it. In the RV. The fire. See, all right. She never told anybody about a fire in the RV. And I did watch this one. Because I see the red line that goes across. And she never told anybody about a fire either. I think I even commented and said, what fire?
Oh, come on. Is the Wi-Fi going to work? I'm seeing it. It's going to work.
Okay, that's at the public housing. She's at her daughter's right there.
Okay, I have to put the phone here. Welcome to the world after Vern. Oh, messages. All right, just making sure everything's set up so you guys can hear me. I wanted you to get a view. Let's see, I may have to do it this way. There we go. This is looking good as far as being clear compared to other places in the area.
By the way, I'm a state above her. She kept showing the snow and stuff. I couldn't get out of my driveway for 2 weeks. It was not as bad there by no means. She's further south than me. She's that's nothing.
Okay. While I have the opportunity and ability to get some dishes done, I am bagging and boxing real quick dishes. It's been rough, you guys, and apparently from all forecast models, I've seen 3 versions of outcomes of what to be expected. If you are in the North Carolina mountain region, please buckle down and be prepared. All around here, there is no kerosene, red or clear. There is no propane. Everywhere it's got signs up, out of stock. Even the places that are known to charge double and triple on a good day are out. Places are running out of gas for your vehicle, petrol, to sell.
She is a liar. None of that happened.
Give me a moment. I was trying to see if I could hook up Bluetooth. I had to get into Wi-Fi. We are having trouble.
Don't worry, y'all. After this, I'm going to go through this, and if I find her daughter's car, and if it looks like Renee's, I'm going to post it on my community page, a comparison of the cars inside. It's too much trouble to go through these live streams, but we'll finish watching what she's begging for here, because I'm already, 41 minutes in. I know y'all don't like to watch long stuff, and I don't know if I need to go back and delete my other videos I've done off of my phone, so I make room for more of her reviewing her grifting, scamming, lying butt.
With cell phone service, text messaging, and phone calls. Check local areas. When what I'm being told, and it's on Facebook, in different groups for the various counties, I guess, and towns, if there's going to be any shelters. Right now, what they're telling us for our area is they'll be announcing it on a place-by-place basis. As long as we don't have widespread power outages or, like trees falling and tearing up a lot of property, they're not going to set up shelters. We will be having nothing for, if you're in the cold, buckle down is all I know to tell you. They have no shelter, extra area. I have even checked 2 local shelters I drove up on, literally.
Thought you didn't have any shelters nearby, Nita. Thought you had to be on drugs to go to a shelter, Nita. $1.
They are waitlisting right now. Is the best way I know to explain it to y'all. You don't wait in line. They take your name. They'll call, text, email, whatever back, depending on which place you go. But right now, overcrowding is a huge issue. Yeah, you see my dirty laundry, y'all. I need to go to the laundromat, but I can't afford that. Honestly, right now, I got
We didn't see her dirty laundry. What's she talking about?
$3 and some change left. And it'd kind of be like spitting at the camper. I'm going to have to put gas in. I've got to figure out something. If anybody wants some custom jewelry work, I'd love an order to be able to be placed. I need to put gas in and buy food.
Has anybody ever seen her custom jewelry work? Because I never have. Ever.
After, I've been in 24/7. I stayed with my friend, and I spent my $50 gift card and bought food. I shared. You're giving me a place to stay with heat, with running water that I can take a bath and a shower. I couldn't do laundry, but so what? It was better than what I had at the moment. And I shared my food. I felt that was the least I could do out of that respect. Let's see. Hey, Charles Anderson, Sadie Girls, Patrick Richard, sorry.
Okay, your friend is Renee, who has a job that sent her on a seminar and paid for her hotel and gave her a rental car. So you're sharing your $50 gift card of food with your friend Renee that has no food in her cupboard when the power went out that you couldn't eat. Sure, Nita.
I don't have glasses. I am looking through. I'm filling up all my jugs I can with drinking water. Even inside the camper, it's freezing inside the jugs. I mean, it just is what it is.
It's what it is.
Sorry, it is what it is. I have 4 bottles of lamp oil. I haven't been able to find any anywhere. I'm afraid by the time I make money to get gas, that they won't have any to buy. I have 8. I'll show you the cans I'm talking about. These cans, if you guys can get to them, buy some. They are better than candles. They're better than the terracotta pots. They're better than heating with rubbing alcohol. I have 1 bottle 70% rubbing alcohol. I couldn't even find the 91. I took what I could get. 50.
I don't believe for a minute she was using lamp oil, rubbing alcohol, candles. I don't believe for 1 minute she was doing that.
Percent will not burn. This is this bottle of the 70. And then these are the cans, heat, that I'm talking about. You get around 3 hours. It says 2. I usually get around 3 hours, okay? This has the gel chafing fuel. So I looked online, and I was going to ask you guys to see if anybody knows. It says, I think it's vegetable oil. Vegetable oil, it's not canola. It's vegetable oil. You're supposed to be able to burn that in your oil lanterns if you can't get any lamp oil. Does anybody know if that really works, or is that some YouTube crap? And I'm being serious, y'all. I'm scared. I'm going to be, so, this morning, or yesterday morning, sorry. Something's flapping on the cover. I thought somebody was walking around me. So yesterday morning, when I'm at my friend's house, it was going on I think the 4th day that I had been there. Like it would have been my 4th night, last night. The maintenance man came knocking and had a paper. And it basically said that I had stayed my 3 nights in a row. I had to go. We thought I just had to be gone for 1 night. It says on the paper that I have to be gone for 72 hours before I can stay overnight again. And yes, it is income, like rent control, FHA HUD. Just like my daughter's. My daughter's is housing authority, which is even more strict. So I ended up coming over here to Lacey's early this morning. I didn't have much rest, kind of driving like I saw last night from place to place. And I came over here finally at like 5:30 this morning. Around 8:30, 8:45 this morning, her, along with everybody in this, I guess you call it division, received notice that tomorrow everybody's getting...
Sorry, guys, I'm not talking because I'm on my iPad looking for the one of her and her daughter's car, but we'll let her ramble on here.
1-year housing inspection. So I can't spend the night here. And I can't stay at Renee's. I cannot get in to North Carolina, Isabella. I can't get in to where I'm going to be parking. Not there near my stepsister. My stepsister. Anyway, not there. That would be even harder to get to. I don't want to reveal the location.
Yeah, what happened to your stepsister there, Nita? You didn't get along when you were young, and then you were going to be allowed to park in her driveway and use her Wi-Fi, and you were helping her get to the hospital and stuff, and yeah, what happened to that?
But it's a location that I have permission to park. I have to park 2 nights, be gone tonight, park 2 nights, that kind of thing. And the night I had to be gone, I was just planning on staying at the Walmart, kind of had it all figured out. And then here comes Operation Fern Gully and says, oh no, all your thoughts and labor and phone calls and, getting permission and figuring it out. And here comes the stone store out of the blue. Let me reiterate. This is not normal. Understand, okay? This is not normal. I don't have a car, Patrick. I'm in an RV. This is not normal for this area. If you have loved ones in this area, please check on them. It's not normal. We're not used to this. So everybody is panicking, buying, and freaking out. And, when you're in a crowd or a location full of people and everybody around you is panicked.
She acts like she's in Alaska or something.
You're going to get panicked, Mountain Mama, I'm not arguing that, honey. I have a camper. The driver's side window don't roll up. The generator don't work. I can't run the heat because I have nowhere to plug up. I have nowhere to park and drive around constantly and no money to put gas in unless then I have to take gas.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. I had that paused. I found the video of her and her daughter's car, which is odd. The same headrests. I'll let y'all decide. Let me find it on my phone. It's called Some Good News and Some Updates. And it's short. She had a longer one. I can't find it. It's 1:38. Okay. Here she is.
Things.
Okay. Here. Y'all might notice more than me. There's the air conditioned vents. Whatever. Looks like she's in the passenger side here, but I guess...
Just waiting on a few people to join the chat. Let me turn the camera around. I didn't know I had it like that. Y'all can see my black eyes are healing, but it's still there. It doesn't look as bad out here in natural light as it does
you got
inside. I think the camera helps hide.
Okay. See the headrest behind her with the silver things? The headrest is sitting high. What's the chances of Renee's headrest and everything being the same way?
A lot of flaws. I had some good news I wanted to share. Yesterday, I thought
the headliner of the car.
It was bad news. I was all upset. That's one of the reasons I didn't do a live stream yesterday. So I got an email. I have yet to get the
And where's her sling in this video?
snail mail. But I got an email telling me that Medicaid, when they did my review, they changed my insurance. And I was afraid I was...
This was 1 month ago on May 12th. So they changed her insurance on May 12th, she's saying here. Okay.
Losing my transportation. Because at the end of the month, I can turn in receipts.
Just keep noticing that headrest behind her.
Where I pay for the transit for $5 a day back and forth, the 4 days a week. Sometimes 5, because now I'm adding the orthopedist in. To the doctor and to my therapy and stuff.
Right.
Well, there's good news. You know, people kept telling me I should have a caseworker. I'm supposed to have a caseworker, and I kept saying I don't. Well, I have answers. All the people that called me a liar.
Y'all help me. See the material of the seat and everything. I'm not good at noticing things. Y'all notice more than me.
And said,
Okay. Now, let's go to her yesterday's live stream. No. Yeah, that was yesterday.
My weekend with Jeremiah has been severely interrupted.
Same headrest. Same headliner.
We had a serious storm come through, and the power's off, of course, at the apartment where I was going to stay. And then people say, well, you stay in a tent. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, not for me, but for little man, and him being scared and whatnot. So I've had to take him home.
Same color seatbelt, or maybe they're all the same color, I don't know.
And I am now on my way over here to where I stay. I've got to get some things out of the tent for tonight. It's dark because across the power lines from the storm that came through. And of course, I never hide. I don't know what to do. Yes, I am panicking.
We're seeing the vents in the middle, but if I could see that right-hand side, I think it's her daughter's car.
Okay, he doesn't know this car. He doesn't know this car. He doesn't know this car.
Wish I could see what the fuel says.
He doesn't really know me. He just knows the scooter. Roll the window.
Hang on. Let's see if we can see that.
That's the guy. Oh my God. I never hide. I don't know what to do. Yes, I am panicking. Okay, he doesn't know this car. He doesn't know this car. He doesn't know this car. He doesn't really know me. He just knows the scooter. Roll.
Tag on.
Yes, I am panicking.
Trying to see the fuel gauge.
Okay, he doesn't know this car. He doesn't know this car. He doesn't know this car. He doesn't really know me. He just knows the scooter. Roll.
That's to the left is the RPMs. I can't see the fuel gauge.
The window's up.
It's probably not out of gas. Same headrest.
I'm afraid to even go hold up a sign or...
Same headrest and everything. You guys be my investigators. And let me know what you think in the comments if that's her daughter's car. Alright. This is already 54 minutes long. Sorry for keeping y'all so long. Peace, love, and light. Everybody have a great Sunday.